So a kind soul on Reddit under the 3D printing thread subreddit um, offered to um, help people with creating functional gears or gear sets for 3D printing to include in their designs and models. And he or she stated that didn't know how to do a YouTube video with demonstrating how to do it for people themselves. So I thought it uh, if the person is interested, it's very easy to demonstrate how that can be done um, without even needing to have any kind of special um, screen recording software. Even though I think Windows 10 by default has things that can do that now, but nevertheless. What I've done in the past is I've used Zoom, which is a web conferencing uh, program. But the thing is that you can just create a conference that nobody joins, share your screen, still record it, get a recording out of it, and then upload it to YouTube if that's what you want. So here I am logged into Zoom. Obviously, you would just go to zoom.com and create an account if you don't have one. It's really simple, so I don't feel that I need to demonstrate those steps. So here I am logged into Zoom, and let's see, we have schedule a meeting, join a meeting, host a meeting. I haven't used it in a while, but let's see, I don't need the video of myself, I just need the screen share. So, and because I'm going to do it right away, I guess host a meeting is what I need. Schedule a meeting is a place where you can have Zoom send out emails for people with calendar links that they can add to their Google Calendar and whatnot. We could go that route, but we don't need to. So I'm just going to try and do this share screen only, see what's going to happen. It says, oh, you don't have the Zoom client installed. Well, yeah, I guess on this laptop I don't. I haven't used Zoom on this laptop before, so this is a good demonstration of what's going to happen. It's going to ask you to install a Zoom application. So here we go. And this should be pretty quick. So installing Zoom. Okay, so it's asking you which screen you want to share. It could be a window, it could be a full screen. Well, let's go ahead and try and share a window. I actually have Autodesk Inventor, which is an AutoCAD program, installed. Optimize for video clip, share sound. Um, we don't care about stereo in this case. This is just speech, so that's fine. Where did my screen go? Ah, I kind of screwed myself up, huh? In any case, there it is. Well, let's try to get to the bottom of it. Now, this was the window we had. Okay, optimize for video clip. Optimize screen sharing for viewing video clip. Oh, we're not playing any video clips, so I'm guessing that has something to do with the frame rates that it would design. So here we have AutoCAD Inventor, Autodesk Inventor, and there is a little thingamabob that I was designing. And obviously we don't, this is not a video for, oh, by the way, yeah. So here we go. We shared a screen, but now we want to record. And so we're in Zoom and it is, oh, this is my screen share program recording, but we want the Zoom. So under more, we go into record. Okay. Recording will not include audio. To include audio in the join audio. So let's do join audio. Um, Test speaker microphone. Let's see if the both. Okay, speaker works. Microphone. Yeah, it does look like it's able to share the microphone with the phone with my screen recording software. So that's good. So end test. So we're joining with computer audio. So that's there. So now Zoom is recording. You are screen sharing. The record icon is blinking. It's showing microphone as muted. Okay. Let's unmute, even though it said that we joined with audio, but I guess you still join muted and then you unmute. So there we are. We are muted. I'm the only participant, but I am recording under more. I have pause recording, stop recording. Um, hide floating meeting controls. You can play around with all of that. And so here I am. There's the model. If I wanted to, so that's what I imagine the person would demonstrate using Tinkercad or whatever, demonstrate how to create um, gear sets. And obviously, then you would want to create an STL file. And let's see, in case of inventor, sheesh, I'm so badly prepared that I don't even remember how exactly I get the STL out of it. I believe it was through the print. Oh, there we go, file. Yeah, and then we go under print. Nope, file. And then I need print to open up, and then I go into 3D print preview, and it's giving me an STL. Under options, I can say the units are in millimeters. Even though STL file is supposed to be unit agnostic, I did have problems with this, where inches were chosen while the model was designed in millimeters, or I guess centimeters were chosen. So that might be something important. And then resolution high for the STL, and then I never messed with this. Export colors, don't know how that matters for an STL, so click OK. So those are the options, and then there is a save copy as, and so then I can save it to wherever. And so there it goes. So there we've been recording. So now I'm going to go under more and I'm going to stop recording. This is the Zoom option. So stop recording. And what's going to happen is we are going to end the meeting. So we're going to end meeting for all. That's when the recording is going to get saved. And so then you get this convert meeting recording. And because we recorded only a few minutes, it doesn't take that very long. But what I found is that the Zoom recording ability is actually results in pretty small files, and the compression is decent. Because yeah, that reminds me, you can actually record screens with um, with Microsoft PowerPoint, but the post processing, we'll put it on the captures. The post processing, the generation of the file is so bad that the files are huge and it takes forever as well. I'm not sure what's this 1 gig file I have. Oh, that must have been playing around with my camera. But there's the Zoom MP4 file. If I double click on it, yeah, there's the, this is VLC media player. Let's zoom out to a half. So there it is. It's playing, but I don't hear the sound. So the microphone might have not been shared correctly, because I had the screen record software running. So that's something you may want to play around with the Zoom application. Uh, just make some recordings, see if the audio gets recorded, and then once you figure out how that's done, um, you can you can then record the video that you will upload to YouTube. So this one doesn't have. Oh, there we go. There's the audio. So there it is. Yeah, that's the video that Zoom recorded, and you can see that Zoom is not showing any of the Zoom windows. The unmuting that I did, those menus didn't show. That drop down thing didn't show. So it's like those things are not shown. And you can see that it recorded in MPEG 4, Part 10, basically the AVC, the Advanced Video Codec, which is a pretty standard one, recorded at the full HD, well, kind of 1910 by 1040. Oh, that's because I chose the window instead of the full screen. Frame rate is 25. That yeah, it's no big deal. That's the standard that's used for PAL, but 25 or 30 or 29.97, who cares? Doesn't really matter. There it is. We've got the video. It works. So I'm gonna now go to the browser, and go to YouTube. There's YouTube, and imagine you have a likely have Google account. To have a YouTube account, you need to um, create a YouTube account, because your Google for things like Gmail or whatever is one thing, but when you create a YouTube, you're able to create a an alias uh, that you want to choose, that you want to show up, and that'll end up in your channel, and you can spruce up your channel, and then you can um, upload videos. One way to upload a video is under Create when you're on YouTube and you're logged in with your alias. And you can click on Create, and you can either upload video or go live. So let's go this route. Upload video. So it'll come up, select files, and we are going to go to my username videos, and we went to captures, and there's our Zoom video. So we open that up and it starts to upload. And depending on how big the file is, in this case, it's 7 MB. So that's, like I said, Zoom does pretty good, um, pretty good. Um, where's my Bandicam? Is it still recording? Yeah, it's still recording. Okay, good. And so the video is uploading. It says upload is complete and it's doing processing. So what Google is doing, what YouTube is doing is it's recompressing the video into their own video codecs. And in the meantime, you can uh, type in a title, how to record a Zoom meeting and upload to YouTube. So, and then you can tell something about the video in the description. I don't use YouTube for um, monetization. I don't have that kind of. I don't run a channel. I don't create content. I'm not after subscribers, and I don't have enough subscribers to even be able to do monetization. So I am not gonna go into the tricks of what people do to make their videos get suggested in suggestion feeds for other people and so forth. There's a playlist you can select. YouTube added not so long ago this thing where you need to identify whether the video is suitable for kids. I am not showing anything bad, so yes, it's suitable for kids. Um, if you show more paid promotion, there is no paid promotion here. You can create tags. That helps with, so we can say Zoom, comma, uh, record, comma, meeting, comma, upload, YouTube. These things will then be used for search. You can specify language, which is not that important either. Um, yeah, and I feel like I'm kind of A B C D E F G. I'm not an English speaker. I'm not a native English speaker, so you can see I even struggle with alphabet. There are no captions. I just wanted to make sure that if you click on extra settings that you are familiar with what these extra settings are. Uh, Recording date, you can pick today's date, video location. We don't really care. Standard YouTube license, which basically means that you allow others to use your YouTube video. If you want people to not allow embedding YouTube videos into their web pages, we can uncheck that. Publish to subscriptions feed and notify subscribers. That's if you have subscribers that click that bell icon that everybody keeps bugging everybody about. Category also deals with the search. So this is science and technology, or maybe how to. So you get to decide. It's a how to. Show how many viewers like and dislike this video. I have no problem with that. So let that be there. So there we go. We we discuss some of these things. Now, once YouTube process the video, you can it gives you a choice of thumbnails that you can use. So I'll use this one because this one has the STL darker one. But you can also upload a thumbnail. You can upload a JPEG file, and that way it will. What is this? Oh, that's Grammarly. How to record a Zoom meeting and upload. I'll probably upload it to YouTube. There we go. Grammarly is helping me. And upload. I didn't catch that there. And upload it to YouTube. Hey, look, Grammarly is helping. This is going to become the actual link for the video. So we're going to click next, and there's going to be more video elements. I actually don't know. This is new. I haven't. Add an end screen. Oh, that's once again for people who run their channels and create things and add cards. Yeah, this is for promoting. See, and it's actually grayed out for me because um, I don't have the monetization, so that's not even applicable to me. Now, visibility. This is the important part. So you can make the video public, meaning anybody and everybody who searches through YouTube can find your video and be able to watch it. If you do it as unlisted, then the link to the YouTube video, if you share it with anybody who knows the link, so let's say you're using Reddit and you went to Reddit and you decided to post the link to the video to Reddit, then people are able to click on that link and they will be able to get to the video and they will be able to watch it. Um, Private, that means it's only you and also people with Google accounts that you will explicitly specify as allowed to access will be able to watch the video with the link. They will need to know the link. So unlisted is different from private in the sense that you don't specify the Google accounts that are allowed to access the link. Anybody who has the link can access it. Public means you can share links or people can find your YouTube video just by Googling. And that way they'll find your channel and you can potentially start creating some notoriety for yourself and try to build up number of subscribers and once you reach certain number of hours of people watching your videos, they'll make you eligible for monetizations, and so you can try to become a YouTuber in that sense. So, but in this case, I'm going to make it unlisted um, so that I can share it with this Redditor um, because he or she is the only person I'm intending this for. Even though I don't believe there is any information on the screen that I didn't want people to see, but whoever. So we click save, and so there it goes. Video is published. There's the link. I'm gonna go ahead. Well, actually, this is not the link I'm going to share because I'm going to upload the video that I recorded with my screen recording software. This is just the piece of how to do Zoom. So I could even set this video to be private because this is not really even for anybody. So I'm going to close that. So, and then it looks like YouTube automatically takes me into what they call a studio. Yeah, video studio. And, this shows all the videos that I've been uploading. And you can see that most of my videos are unlisted. There are some that are public. Unlisted meaning I can share the link, and you can see that there are videos of um, AutoCAD lectures that I've been recording. It also shows you how many views the videos, and this is where I'm not a YouTuber, and so I don't really have that many views. Just some views. My classmates have watched the videos, and um, I think there's a silly video. There's a 3D printing silly video that's got 1,000 views, and I think the highest one that I have is something like 6,000 views for a really, really, really old video from very early days of using YouTube, where I recorded ice cream making. Yeah, there's the ice cream making, 6,000 views. That's my record. So in any case, so now I'm going to go ahead and stop the screen share recording and upload it and share it with the Redditor, and um, send the person the link. Okay. Thanks for listening. 26 minutes is and it's 92 megabytes, so it'll take a little while. Okay.